Hello CraftDee family, and welcome to part 3 of my Dollar Tree hacks and ideas videos by She's So CraftDee. Now in this video I'm going to share with you lots of crafting ideas to keep in mind when you head out on your trip to the Dollar Tree, and no worries, every project shown has the tutorial link in the description box by the project number so you can see how to create it and all of the supplies that you will need. Now to all of my subscribers and visitors today, I wanted to say hey, and that I'm so excited to bring you guys along with me. Now, if you missed part 1 and part 2, you definitely should check it out since I show over 130 different hacks and ideas on those videos, and I will link both of them in the description box below. So now let's go ahead and head right into the shopping. Now I'm starting off on the craft aisle, and the first thing I come across are these wooden crates. Now these are really popular at the Dollar Tree. I love crafting with them, but one of the favorite things I've done with these is make this 2-tier tray. Now I've used the tumbling tower blocks on the side, and those crates are in the center there. I've also made a 3-tier tray using the tumbling towers as the side supports and the trays in the center. And I made this 2-piece set recently with the little metal feet, so adorable. Now also down on that aisle, I saw these 7-inch mirrors. Now the Dollar Tree has a smaller mirror out, but I love these larger 7-inch mirrors. And a couple things I've done with these is this 2-tier tray, vanity tray with the little silver picks. I've also made this boho inspired mirror with these skewers and beads. Another popular item I've seen are these 3-piece tray sets with the little metal tags on the front. When I saw these, I immediately knew I had to make a tiered tray with these. So I grabbed some scrap wood for the center parts, and I joined all 3 together to make this cute 3-tiered tray. I love these flower and garden buckets. I had never seen them in pink and ivory, but I found them today. They also have these in white. And what I created with the ivory one was this cute bouquet with little roses, so sweet for a vanity or tabletop. My first time seeing this chicken wire, oh my gosh, I almost just freaked out. I love chicken wire for projects. Now what I've done with this is I've used it on the back of this message board that I just recently created. Now also on this message board are a couple different things. I use these little wooden drawers that they have. I just flipped the cutout side to the back and added some tags to the front. Now when I did do that, this is what they look like, joined them all 3 together, and they're removable from the message board. And for the little planters on the message board, all I used were these hard-sided birthday boxes. They have these all year round in all kinds of different designs. I painted it to look rustic, and here is how they turned out. Now speaking of boxes, I love these square birthday boxes at the Dollar Tree as well. I've made this 2-piece set with black handles and little tags on the front. I created this 2-tone box with stand, and the stand is made of tumbling tower blocks. I made this one for Christmas with the tumbling tower blocks with the little cutouts on the sides. I love how this turned out. And also, what I did is I actually took a trip down the aisle with the t-shirts, and they had belts. Oh my goodness. So when I saw these belts, I wanted to incorporate this into one of the gift boxes, and I cut the buckle off to make a unique design on this box. Now with the leftover belt, I trimmed it down, and I trimmed all these glass vases from the Dollar Tree. And then I also went down the aisle with the crafts to get a canvas to use the belts on. And what I did is I cut the belts into strips, and I made this unique design on the canvas. Also with the canvas, I took some of the wood dice from the Dollar Tree, stained them for the canvas. And I stained some bamboo skewers for the canvas and made a design. There's so many things you can do with it. Now they not only have square boxes, they also have round boxes in different sizes at the Dollar Tree. And I love 3-piece sets like this canister set and this red and black buffalo check. I've actually added some texture to one with a baking soda and chalk paint mix here. This 2-piece set that I recently created using Dollar Tree boxes and contact paper. And I also covered the outside of one with tumbling tower blocks to make this modern planter set. Now, of course, I love my craft sticks, and I had to cover one with craft sticks to make a wood canister set. And adding some wood legs and dowels does upgrade the look to make these plant stands. And you can make a 2-tier tray really easy using the lids of the boxes and make them completely separate to have 2 different trays. Now they do have hexagon shaped boxes as well. Don't count these out. These make a really cute modern display, and I cut up a plunger dowel and added legs to them to make a modern high-end dupe. I also used the hexagon box to create this piece to go with my lemon decor. And I used the lids to make these half planters for the wall. Now over in the party section, they have this 6-pack of plastic containers. I love their plasticware, so I love to use these in different projects. What I did with these is I painted the inside with this really beautiful ocean blue color and put spring on it, and you could put any season you like on there. And then a trip over to the glass section didn't disappoint. I love these fishbowl vases as well to craft with. So many things you can do with them, such as making these planter bowls. I've done them for a modern look and a Christmas look. I've also added them to the top of a tumbling tower stand for a modern planter look. And I've also added some Christmas decor to one on a plant stand. And here you go, we have a succulent inside of a bowl, and it looks really cute. Now these colored vases are really nice too. Even though they're colored, if you plan to paint them, there's so many different things you can do with these. And what I decided to do is paint them white and put on a removable Christmas decor on them so I could use them year round. And the square ones have been there for a while, but these are really heavy duty. There really isn't much you need to do with these to glam them up. And I just really decorate with these all the time with all kinds of things. If you put rocks and succulents inside, flip a tray over, and you have a beautiful display. Now they do have some shorter planter bowls, just like the square ones that flare out at the top. These are really cute to decorate and to craft with as well. And one of the things I did with these is put them on top of candle stands and have some pearl succulents draping down. So really cute. And I've also made it into a beach seashell theme, adding nautical rope and shells. Now speaking of beach, they have a lot of great nautical gear this year at the Dollar Tree. I love the wood steering wheel, the nautical wheel at the Dollar Tree. And one of the things that I've done with this is make a 2-tier shelf by cutting that nautical wheel in half. And I love this for my beachy nautical decor. Now they also have the anchors too. These are solid wood. Now these are really fun to craft with, so simple and easy to paint. And all I did was I painted mine in a really navy gray color, and I applied it to a paint stick background. Now also in the nautical section, they have these little packs of little starfish. They come in a 3-pack, a really good deal. Now if you're not into the starfish, they also have sand dollars. Now you can use these as scatter decor, but I decided to mount these into frames that I made from foam board and Tower League tower blocks and a little burlap just to fit into my beach theme. Now I just wanted to pop in and let you know that all of the tutorials for all of the projects that I'm sharing today are listed in the description box by project number in the video, so be sure to make a note of your favorites. And of course, if you love high-end DIYs and projects, be sure to follow me on all of these platforms to keep up with my latest creations. So now, let's just jump right back into the shopping and all of the ideas. Now here are the bell cloches. My Dollar Tree has a bunch of these now. So fun to use in your garden or crafting. And I created covers in a black and a white theme, added beads, and it looks really cute. Now, this is the first time my Dollar Tree has had pizza pans in a while, but what I have used my pizza pans for is a mount for a clock and some Dollar Tree utensils that I painted black. Love this for my kitchen. And the bamboo boards, they never disappoint. I love the bamboo boards. I made a really easy, simple project with this. I just actually added a mount for a Christmas ornament, put joy on there that could be interchanged with different ornaments throughout the season. Also in the kitchen section, they have this 2-piece bowl set. These are great for cereal, but also for your crafts. So what I did is I actually created a high-end dupe and added some twine and beads and some succulents and made hanging planters out of them. And this is an all-time favorite. They have the marble melamine type of dishware. They have bowls, they have plates, and they also have saucers. And this makes a really cute and easy 3-tier tray if you need something really quick, and you can decorate it however you want. They also have lots of mugs. These mugs are such good quality. I love the white ones to kind of customize and decorate for my space. And I recently made this pine cone mug bunch for Mother's Day. You can also use the larger ones and have a Farm Sweet Farm decor on there. Really cute for farmhouse. And I made a easy peasy lemon squeezy lemon themed set here that I love. Speaking of lemons, the lemon decor is back in full force at the Dollar Tree. They have the bowls and they also have the full-size plates, cups, and they also have the saucers. Now what I've done with these is I've made another 3-tier tray, decked it out with all of my lemon favorites, and it turned out great. At the end of the kitchen aisle, they have the long bamboo skewers back in stock. I love using these in my wood crafts for wall decor, and here I made a kind of a crisscross diamond pattern design in a frame. Turned out really cute. I've also used them in my Christmas decor, and I made these modern style Christmas trees. They look really great with lights. I made a more intricate design, which is a high-end dupe in a 3-piece set with the bamboo skewers from the Dollar Tree. And I've also made this 2-panel set that looks like windows. Very fun. Now this one too was very easy and cheap at only $3 to dupe this design. Have you seen the tropical decor? I love it, but one of my favorite things are these trays. So many things you can do with them and easy to customize, especially if you have like a cutting machine. And here I put a family name on them in a pineapple theme. Great for summer decor. And don't skip the cleaning aisle. I love these little duster pads for your mop. Now you could use these a lot in crafting. I love to use them in my staging for Christmas, and I'll put some Christmas trees that I decorated sitting on top of that little fluffy pad to look like snow. Now over in the sticker aisle, I found these little peel and stick tiles just kind of hanging out there. They have them in a copper tone and also in a silver tone. I've done a lot of things with these, but one of my favorites was framing them in a 3-piece section here and giving them an aged look for my Christmas decor. I also used them in the bottom of a tray for a high-end dupe. Now I love the round signs at the Dollar Tree, and this time of year they have a lot of the round signs in a nautical theme, but I love them for the back of them because I love to customize the back and use it as a blank. I've made this very cute welcome sign out of one of those MDF blanks. I've also made some Christmas decor themed, and I made this Christmas bulb with Believe. I've made this round tray, and believe it or not, one of those round signs is the base for this tray. And I've also taken some of this hula grass and incorporated it into one of those round signs as well. And what I did is made this modern style round piece to sit and display, and just cut the center of the sign out and wrapped it with the hula skirt. You can also wrap your pumpkins around fall, and it makes a really cute decor piece. Now I went down the toy section. I found the table tennis or ping pong balls. I use these all the time in my crafting, and one of my favorite things I made was take those signs and use the balls in between them and made them look like a wood ball tray. You can also use them in a fabric sleeve to make this garland. So fun. Now they have the mop heads in microfiber, but don't skip over the cotton mop heads as well. I love using these in boho decor, and I created this macrame style wall piece with beads and that cotton mop and a Dollar Tree plunger. Now the dice have been around for a while. This is one of the all-time favorites, and what I've done with this is I've actually painted it to resemble a wood finish and put fall on one side and snow on the other, so they are completely reversible. These projects today were so much fun. Now, I do hope that this third video gave you more exciting ideas and inspiration, and that you're ready to start creating some fabulous crafts as well. Now, if you have not already, be sure to check out part 1 with 80 different ideas and part 2 with over 50 different ideas to get you all inspired. Now, if you love to shop Dollar Tree too, let me know by giving this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment letting me know what projects you are going to try. You want to make sure that you're following She's So Crafty EE on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Pinterest for the latest news, sneak peeks, and giveaways. Now, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell to see all of my new fresh content. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.